Now we come to everybody's favourite, websites and social media. What I love about websites and social media is probably absolutely nothing.
It's a necessary evil, though, isn't it?
Necessary evil. If you want to be harassed to death, if you want to be successful in business, you need to look at all the relevant internet sites, whatever you're going to call them. I don't think when you first start in business that a website is relevant, personally, because it costs money, it costs time, it's too much. You usually have to pay somebody to do it. Wait till you get further down the line and then have a website. But when you're starting up, Facebook is free, Instagram is free, even though it's awful.
Yeah.
Google business page is free. And there are various other social media outlets that are free to start off with. As you get further in, they want to try and take some money off you, but that may be relevant at some point. But you can get a high profile for nothing. And the first thing we say to people, what was it? Facebook page? What did we say to you about your Facebook page?
About setting up the Facebook page.
Yeah. You've forgotten.
Sorry.
Do you want your Facebook to be you, or do you want it to be your shop, or are you going to put your profile onto Facebook?
Right. Yeah,
Remember.
Two totally separate things.
Yes.
I have two totally separate things. I have my own private Facebook page, which is private, which is locked, which only friends can see.
Yeah.
And I have my Vintage Vaults page, which is open and anyone can see.
And you use for business.
Yes.
So they're the first decisions we ask people to make. Because what you've got to consider is you can have a full shop on Facebook for free, but it's difficult to market that shop for free. So with our shop, you have to contact us. We can't contact you through Facebook. It has to come the other way. So if you want high profile, you can then use yourself, your own page, to actually join all the selling groups, to put all your products on the selling groups, and to use it for communication. So with Messenger, for instance, which also means that you can switch it off. If you put your phone number out there, you're going to be answering the phone at midnight to some idiot who wants to know how much is a piece of cotton. So be careful what you put out there initially. If you put your phone number out, be prepared to be inundated with all sorts. So I would always recommend at the early stages, no phone numbers. Further down the line it will be different. You might get a business phone or a separate phone or whatever, but early on stick with the simple 1 or 2, maybe 3 social medias. Which ones do you use now?
I mainly do Facebook,
Yeah,
Instagram.
right.
They're the only two.
Are you still doing eBay as well?
Oh, I do eBay. Obviously, I do eBay, and I also have an Etsy shop.
An Etsy shop.
The Etsy shop was a bit of a longer process. They're all very different. They're all very separate. The people that are relevant, who I communicate with on Facebook, are not the people I communicate with on Instagram. They've all got their own individual needs and wants. And
But I think people you've got to remember is there is always a selling cost. So you either pay 50 grand a year for the salesman, 100 for the top salesman, or you pay the social media people. eBay, I think, is about 13%. But the important thing with that is you only pay if you sell, which is ideal. If you don't sell on eBay, you don't pay.
yeah, your items are listed there forever and a day until
That's
it's
it.
sold.
And you can share them. Same thing, I mean, even Facebook Marketplace, you don't pay yet.
No.
But it is a good, it's profile, that's why I always call it. Get your profile out to everybody, do the sharing, get your friends to share, join all the selling groups.
Yeah, I mean, I even started my own group.
Yeah.
So, but that takes a lot of communication.
That's a lot
when
of
you
time.
start your own group. You're targeting all your core audience, which is very good. But then with that also comes all the communication.
You did the analysis on that one, didn't you?
I
The
did.
Circle of Life, and that one gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gone because I ended up people managing
Yeah.
and not selling my products.
Yeah.
Because I initially started the group for selling my products. I allowed other people to sell their products within my group. I had about 500 members. But then it came a case of I was people managing.
Yeah.
Rather than selling my products, and I thought, is anybody actually listening to me? Or
So that takes us to the don't overdo it with too many things on social media.
Definitely.
Pick the one you like, pick the one that works for you, and set it up.